Welcome, Aries. This is your essential reading for February 24th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aries, welcome back to this weekly tarot insight where the stars and cards align to whisper what the coming days may hold. Before we dive into the energies swirling around you right now, take a moment to feel the deep gratitude flowing your way for showing up, for trusting the messages, for being part of this collective light. All the brightest vibrations and gentle radiance are sent to surround you through every step ahead. Remember, these words are a general cosmic mirror. Embrace what echoes in your heart. Release the rest into the ether where it will find its rightful place. For an even fuller picture, the rising sign reading often adds layers that resonate even more deeply, sometimes speaking louder than the sun sign itself. So, let's step into the current flow together. Right now, the universe is showing you standing at a powerful crossroads, pushing against a current that feels relentless. There's a quiet but insistent invitation to ease your grip, to stop rowing so fiercely upstream. This isn't about dramatic endings or cutting ties with a blade. It's about allowing space, letting breath return to what has felt constricted and heavy. If signals have been arriving, subtle nudges to pause, to step back, to release the constant effort, this is the week to honor them fully. Trust that loosening your hold doesn't mean permanent loss. Write this truth somewhere visible. Whatever is truly meant for your path will circle back when the timing aligns. And if something has served its purpose, completing a chapter so you can rise to the next level, the cosmos is already preparing something richer, more aligned, waiting just beyond this release. Many of you have already been circling this realization inwardly. Quiet reflections, late-night balances of give and take, moments where the heart quietly admits the cost has grown too high. Shift that fierce Aries energy inward now, toward your own healing, toward activities that spark joy again, toward dreams or projects that once lit you up before this weight settled in. When you redirect that warrior fire to nurture yourself, clarity returns like dawn after a long night. The universe works its quiet miracles best when we stop forcing outcomes and simply allow movement. This week's guiding number vibrates with the 9, a sacred frequency of completion, release, and the quiet power that comes from letting go. Hold it gently in your awareness. Perhaps visualize it glowing softly in your palms as you breathe out what no longer serves. And lean into your ruling color, that bold, fiery red of Mars, the planet of courage and forward motion. It reminds you that true strength isn't always in holding on. Sometimes it's in the brave act of opening your hands so new energy can arrive. Your guides are speaking clearly through the 6 of Swords, offering a gentle but firm confirmation. This isn't collapse or chaos. It's a necessary crossing, a transition from choppy waters to calmer shores. The journey may carry a tender ache, a shadow of sadness as familiar landscapes recede, yet look toward the horizon in the imagery. A soft light breaks through, promising relief, renewal, and the slow return of hope. Each stroke carries you closer to steadier ground, where reflection replaces rumination and peace begins to settle in the heart. Hold on to that promise. The destination holds more warmth than the departure feels right now. The cards paint a vivid story of recent months, a connection or situation that has dimmed your natural spark, turning vibrant passion into introspection and quiet sorrow. What once flowed instinctively now feels measured and distant, as though you've been carrying an emotional solitude, even in closeness. Patience has been your quiet companion through it all, long seasons of understanding, hoping, waiting. But this week marks a turning point. Conclusions crystallize, boundaries strengthen, and you begin to withdraw energy with graceful intention, not through confrontation, but through silent, steady steps backward into your own light. And here's the beautiful twist the tarot reveals. As you create that space, something shifts on the other side. The one who has held back, who has stayed measured and rational, suddenly feels the absence keenly. Hidden feelings rise to the surface. Emotions long buried beneath logic and distraction break free. Expect movement driven by genuine affection, a romantic awakening expressed through gestures, words, perhaps even physical closeness that feels entirely new. This isn't necessarily a stranger entering the scene, though fresh energy could arrive. More often it feels like an evolution, a version of this person stepping forward to heal what has been neglected, to fill the spaces where you once felt unseen. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic energy pulses with a powerful blend of persistence, healing, and breakthrough potential. As a bold fire sign ruled by Mars, you're naturally wired for action and leadership, but today's vibrations urge you to channel that fiery drive inward for self-mastery while opening to unexpected shifts in love, finances, and personal growth. Hang in there. Transformation is closer than it feels, and your resilience is about to pay off in profound ways. Card 1, the Star. The Star shines brightly for you today, Aries, bringing a wave of hope, inspiration, and spiritual renewal after any recent challenges. This card speaks to your innate optimism and pioneering spirit, reminding you that even in moments of doubt or emotional fatigue, the universe is quietly guiding you toward clarity and healing. You've been through tests that have tested your fire, but the Star assures you that inner wounds are mending, perhaps old insecurities about worthiness or direction. Trust this gentle cosmic light. It's replenishing your energy so you can step forward renewed, with a clearer vision of your path. Allow vulnerability to fuel your strength rather than dim it. Card 2, the Chariot. Your ruling planet Mars echoes strongly in the Chariot, amplifying your determination and willpower. Today calls for focused momentum. Harness your Aries impulsiveness into disciplined forward motion. Whether in career pursuits, personal goals, or confronting a lingering conflict, this card affirms that victory comes through balancing opposing forces within yourself. Passion with patience, boldness with strategy. You're not charging blindly, you're steering with purpose. If obstacles arise, view them as opportunities to refine your direction. Success is within reach when you align your fierce drive with intentional control. Card 3, the Fool. The Fool invites a fresh, fearless leap into the unknown, perfectly suiting your adventurous Aries nature. After periods of holding back or overthinking, today encourages embracing new beginnings with childlike enthusiasm. This could manifest as a spontaneous opportunity in love, a career pivot, or simply a mindset shift that breaks old patterns. The Fool reminds you not to fear looking naive. Your courage to start anew is your superpower. Release overplanning. Trust that the universe supports bold steps. A sense of liberation awaits when you leap with faith. Card 4, Queen of Cups. Emotional depth surfaces with the Queen of Cups, softening your typically direct Aries approach. This nurturing, intuitive energy highlights your capacity for empathy and inner wisdom, especially in relationships. You may find yourself more attuned to others' feelings or your own hidden sensitivities today. If someone's resistance or mixed signals have frustrated you, this card suggests understanding flows from compassion rather than confrontation. Your presence heals and attracts. Lean into intuitive guidance from within, or even ancestral support. This feminine energy balances your fire, fostering deeper connections. Card 5, Ten of Pentacles. Abundance and long-term stability arrive through the Ten of Pentacles, signaling rewards in family, finances, or legacy building. For Aries, who often prioritizes independence, this card emphasizes the value of secure foundations, perhaps a return on past efforts, family support, or a financial breakthrough like repaid debts or unexpected gains. It counters any generational blocks around money or security, showing that your hard work is culminating in lasting prosperity. Think big picture. Your drive can create not just personal wins, but enduring wealth and harmony for those around you. Card 6, Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords brings attention to mental anguish or overthinking, a shadow side that can plague even the most confident Aries. Anxiety, self-doubt, or fears of betrayal may loom larger today, perhaps tied to a relationship dynamic or past mistakes. This card doesn't predict doom, but urges you to confront these thoughts head-on rather than letting them spiral. Your warrior spirit can transform worry into action. Journal, talk it out, or seek clarity. Release what's no longer serving. Healing comes from acknowledging pain without letting it define you. Card 7. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man calls for surrender and a shift in perspective, challenging your action-oriented Aries instincts. Today, progress may feel stalled, but this pause is purposeful, urging you to release control and view situations from a new angle. In love or decisions, resisting the flow only prolongs tension. By letting go of how things should be, insights emerge that propel you forward stronger. This card ties into spiritual growth, reminding you that true power sometimes lies in stillness and trust. Card 8. Two of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed highlights overwhelm from juggling too much priorities, emotions, or responsibilities. Your multitasking Aries energy may feel scattered today, leading to stress or imbalance. This reversal advises simplification. Drop what drains you, set boundaries, and prioritize self-care. Chaos eases when you stop forcing equilibrium and instead focus on what truly matters. Regaining control starts with honest assessment. Once streamlined, your natural momentum returns. Today's reading weaves a powerful narrative for Aries. From the Star's hopeful healing and the Chariot's driven focus to the Fool's bold new starts and the Queen of Cups' emotional depth, you're supported in breaking through limitations. The Ten of Pentacles promises material and relational abundance, while shadows like the Nine of Swords and reversed Two of Pentacles call for releasing mental burdens and overcommitment. The Hanged Man adds the key lesson of surrender for clearer vision. Overall, don't abandon hope. Your persistence is culminating in major positive shifts. Prioritize self-focus, trust the process, and watch love, opportunities, and stability flow toward you as you embrace both action and inner peace. You're on the verge of something truly rewarding. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today favor a breakthrough in financial matters for you, Aries, as persistent efforts finally start yielding tangible rewards. You've been navigating blocks that may have felt generational or deeply ingrained, but the energy shifts toward abundance, with doors swinging open to unexpected opportunities. This isn't about sudden windfalls alone. It's the culmination of your disciplined, focused meeting aligned timing. Consider how past investments, whether time, skills, or small risks, are now ripening into something more substantial. Stay alert for proposals or collaborations that promise long-term security rather than quick fixes. Luck dances in your favor when you prioritize clarity over impulse. Today encourages calculated steps, like reviewing budgets or seeking advice from knowledgeable sources in finance. You might notice repayments from old loans or favors returning in material form, reinforcing that your integrity pays dividends. Avoid scattering energy on minor distractions. Channel your natural boldness into strategic planning. This phase marks a turning point where limitations dissolve, allowing prosperity to flow more freely into your life. Embrace the idea that your mindset shapes your material reality. If doubts have clouded your vision, release them now. Affirmations of worthiness can amplify incoming positivity. Opportunities may arise through networks or family connections, blending personal drive with collective support. Financial ventures demand thoughtful risks today. Leap only after weighing pros and cons. Your warrior spirit thrives when paired with wisdom, turning potential gains into lasting wealth. Visualize expansion beyond immediate needs. This could involve career advancements leading to higher earnings or creative side pursuits gaining traction. The universe rewards your resilience, so trust that what felt stalled is now accelerating. Protect your resources by setting boundaries against unnecessary expenditures. Gratitude for current blessings magnetizes more. Acknowledge small wins to invite bigger ones. Patience remains key amid this uplifting surge. Not every gain arrives instantly, but steady progress builds momentum. Explore ways to diversify income streams if intuition nudges you toward innovation. Your luck peaks when aligned with purpose. Pursue what excites your fiery core. Today reminds you that true fortune stems from self-belief and action, not mere chance. Finally, ground this prosperous vibe by organizing finances practically. Update plans, track progress, and celebrate milestones. The stars align to cut through old karmic ties around scarcity, ushering in a cycle of growth. Stay proactive yet discerning. Your efforts today plant seeds for enduring financial freedom. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 24th are 5, 11, 7, 1, 9, 3. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity and promise for Aries today, highlighting a pivotal moment where hesitation gives way to bold expression. Someone significant may finally step forward, overcoming internal resistance fueled by unfamiliar emotions or past fears. This connection carries depth, blending passion with genuine care, urging you to remain open rather than guarded. Your magnetic presence draws admirers, but authenticity attracts the right one. Emotional healing plays a central role, soothing old wounds that once made vulnerability feel risky. Allow compassion to guide interactions, whether addressing jealousy, mixed signals, or unspoken tensions. A shift toward stability emerges, with potential for deeper commitment if both parties embrace honesty. Trust intuitive nudges. They guide you toward what's truly nourishing. Someone from your circle, or perhaps unexpectedly, feels compelled to bridge the gap. Their approach might feel tentative at first, but persistence reveals sincerity. Release overthinking about outcomes. Focus on mutual flow instead. This period favors heartfelt conversations that dissolve barriers, fostering bonds built on respect and excitement. Nostalgia for past relationships may surface, tempting you to cling, but forward momentum calls for letting go. Fresh starts beckon, possibly with someone younger in spirit or experience, bringing novelty and joy. Your light illuminates others, so shine without dimming for anyone. Love arrives when you prioritize self-growth over chasing. Guides, angelic or ancestral, support this romantic evolution, whispering encouragement during quiet moments. Feel their presence reinforcing that deserving love flows naturally. If single, expect serendipitous encounters. If partnered, reignite sparks through shared adventures. Balance independence with intimacy for harmony. Ultimately, today's love message centers on empowerment. By investing energy in your own fulfillment, you magnetize partners who match your vibrancy. Someone prepares to offer everything, transforming dynamics profoundly. Embrace this chapter with courage. Profound connection awaits those brave enough to receive it. At work, professional spheres buzz with momentum for Aries as determination propels you toward recognition and advancement. Today's vibe supports decisive action, where leadership qualities shine brightest. Tackle challenges head-on. Your ability to steer through obstacles earns respect from colleagues and superiors alike. Breakthroughs in stalled projects signal readiness for bigger roles. Focus sharpens when you align ambitions with practical steps. Avoid scattering efforts. Prioritize high-impact tasks to maximize efficiency. Opportunities for elevation, perhaps through promotions or influential positions, emerge from consistent excellence. Your innovative edge sets you apart. Leverage it confidently. Collaboration proves fruitful, especially when defending ideas or supporting teammates. Someone may advocate for you behind the scenes, amplifying your visibility. Embrace feedback as growth fuel rather than criticism. This period rewards strategic thinking over impulsive moves. Long-term visions crystallize today, urging big-picture planning. Consider how current efforts build legacy, whether entrepreneurial pursuits or corporate climbs. Doors to unexpected prospects open, potentially shifting your trajectory upward. Network intentionally. Connections spark progress. Mental clarity aids productivity, though distractions may test focus. Ground yourself with routines that sustain energy. Celebrate incremental victories. They compound into major achievements. Your resilience transforms pressure into power. In essence, work today embodies empowerment through mastery. By channeling fiery drive productively, You position yourself for acclaim and stability. Trust the process. Rewards reflect your unwavering commitment to excellence. Health. Vitality surges for Aries today, but balance remains essential to sustain it. Physical energy runs high, ideal for invigorating activities like exercise or outdoor pursuits that honor your dynamic nature. Listen closely to bodily signals. Rest when needed to prevent burnout amid enthusiasm. Emotional well-being intertwines with physical state. Address lingering stress through mindfulness or therapeutic outlets. Healing energies support release of old tensions, fostering inner peace. Gentle practices like meditation or journaling clear mental fog, enhancing overall resilience. Ancestral guidance subtly influences vitality, perhaps through inherited strengths or patterns to transcend. Nourish yourself holistically. Wholesome meals, hydration, and movement align body and spirit. Prioritize sleep to recharge fully. Sensitivity heightens, so protect against overwhelm by setting boundaries. If minor ailments arise, view them as cues for self-care rather than setbacks. Preventive steps today fortify long-term wellness. Spiritual renewal bolsters health. Affirm positive intentions to amplify healing. Connect with nature or supportive communities for upliftment. Your inner light shines brighter with consistent care. Today emphasizes empowerment through wellness. By honoring body, mind, and spirit, you cultivate enduring strength. Embrace this vibrant phase mindfully. Optimal health fuels all other successes. Family and friends. Family dynamics glow with warmth and potential harmony for Aries today. Connections deepen as understanding replaces past frictions, fostering mutual support. Shared moments bring joy, reinforcing bonds that withstand challenges. Approval or consensus around important matters surfaces positively, perhaps involving traditions or future plans. Loved ones recognize your growth, offering encouragement that bolsters confidence. Open dialogues heal lingering misunderstandings. Legacy themes emerge, highlighting generational strengths to embrace and limitations to release. Your role as illuminator shines, guiding with wisdom while receiving care in return. Stability in home life provides grounding amid external shifts. Unexpected gestures of kindness strengthen ties. Reciprocate generously. If tensions linger, approach with empathy rather than confrontation. Collective efforts toward common goals yield rewarding outcomes. Nostalgic reflections may arise. Honor them without clinging. Focus on present blessings to cultivate gratitude. Family serves as anchor, supporting your aspirations while you uplift theirs. Ultimately, family today represents sanctuary and strength. By nurturing these relationships authentically, you create enduring foundations. Cherish the love surrounding you. It multiplies your personal power. Compatibility. Aries thrives with partners who match fiery passion and adventurous spirit, starting with fellow fire signs like Leo and Sagittarius. Leo ignites mutual admiration and dramatic romance, creating powerhouse unions full of loyalty and excitement. Sagittarius fuels endless exploration and intellectual sparks, ensuring freedom within commitment. Air signs complement beautifully. Gemini brings playful banter and mental stimulation, keeping boredom at bay. Libra offers balance and harmony, teaching diplomacy while appreciating your directness. Aquarius inspires innovation and independence, fostering unconventional yet deeply connective bonds. Challenges arise with earth signs like Taurus, whose steadiness clashes with your impulsiveness, though patience yields stability. Virgo demands precision that may feel restrictive, but shared goals bridge gaps. Capricorn provides ambition alignment, but requires softening rigid structures. Water signs evoke emotional depth. Cancer nurtures sensitively, softening your edges tenderly. Scorpio intensifies passion profoundly, though power dynamics need careful navigation. Pisces inspires creativity and compassion, encouraging vulnerability. Among all, Leo often emerges as soulmate potential, blending confidence and affection seamlessly. Gemini and Aquarius keep energy fresh and dynamic. Libra teaches valuable lessons in partnership equilibrium. Today highlights compatibility through mutual respect and growth. Seek connections honoring your independence while offering support. True matches amplify your light rather than dim it. Your lucky color today. The favorite color of the day for Aries is vibrant red, igniting your natural courage, passion, and vitality while attracting bold opportunities and protective energy throughout all endeavors. The phrase of the day: embrace the fire within. It forges not only your path, but the extraordinary life waiting to unfold. Trust the spark, charge forward, and watch the world transform in your wake. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.